The Biden administration last month announced federal safety standards for so-called forever chemicals in drinking water. The potential health issues that surround the compounds have local residents and scientists looking for answers. NBC 10's Lucy Bustamante looks at research being done at one of the most impacted spots in our area, which is the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base in Willow Grove.
I started as a reservist in 1973.
And for 34 years, Air Force veteran Joe McGrath served on the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base Willow Grove.
The writing on the wall became that the base was going to close.
Most of the base ceased operations in 2011. The same year, the U.S. Department of Defense and the Environmental Protection Agency confirmed toxic chemicals were in the site's groundwater and eventually in the drinking water supply for the base and the surrounding neighborhoods. Those chemicals, per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, are commonly known as PFAS, or forever chemicals. That's because they take such a long time to break down. They can be found in everyday items like clothing and cookware, also in firefighting foam. It is believed the use of the foam for training caused the base contamination. According to the EPA, PFAS have been linked to harmful health effects in humans and in animals. The U.S. Department of Defense has been addressing the base's PFAS issues since 2014. In a statement, it tells us in part, quote, DOD remains committed to fulfilling our PFAS-related cleanup responsibilities, end quote. Joe is wondering if his symptoms of eczema had anything to do with the water he used for decades at the base.
I've been to 6 dermatologists, and everything's inconclusive.
He enrolled in a CDC study where researchers are analyzing which diseases correlate to PFAS levels in the blood. His levels, 384 nanograms per milliliter. Just to put that into perspective, the National Institute of Health has said there's an increased risk of adverse effects above 20 nanograms.
I want an answer. Everything that crops up, you think, is that PFOAs? Is that a result of 34 years?
Dr. Risa Jones is running the study. She's the CDC's principal investigator and Temple University's chair of epidemiology and biostatistics. Dr. Jones told Joe they won't know for a while if his disease was caused by PFAS exposure.
We have about 30% of our adults are in that high-risk group of greater than 20 parts per trillion in their blood, and about 4.5% of children.
Dr. Jones is also involved in a Pennsylvania state study looking at cancer cases from 2000 to 2020 in 12 different Pennsylvania counties, including Bucks and Montgomery.
We actually already have preliminary evidence where we're finding that the highest concentrations of PFAS are actually correlated with cancer. If we can have good evidence to make the connection that something is really related or associated with disease, then it would make sense to hold the groups that produced it or exposed people to it accountable.
And that's one reason why Congresswoman Madeleine Dean reintroduced the PFAS water bill.
And I want people who have been harmed to be compensated.
She wants those affected by PFAS to be able to sue the manufacturer of the chemicals and the products where they are found.
They knew of the hazards. They knew of the health consequences.
In a statement, PFAS manufacturer 3M says in part, quote, we will continue to work to address legacy PFAS and says it will stop making PFAS by the end of 2025. The others we reached out to either had no comment or haven't replied. As for Joe, he says the VA isn't covering his PFAS exposure yet. He showed us these letters denying coverage for his case from the VA.
And the VA is not covering anything at this point.
We asked the VA Secretary, Dennis McDonough, what veterans exposed to PFAS should do.
While there is not currently a presumption of service connection for PFAS, a presumption is not at all required to receive VA benefits.
Joe says he'll keep trying, and he hopes the politicians do too.
I may be dead and gone by the time anything is resolved.
Lucy Bustamante, NBC 10 News.
And Dr. Jones says 5 of 11 cancers so far being studied are showing correlation with high levels of PFAS in drinking water. Those are thyroid, kidney, ovarian, endometrial, and female breast cancers. More research still needs to be done to make any definitive connections.